Hello everyone, welcome to my keto journey. So I am extremely late getting my meal plan up for this week, but my meal plan is a lot different this week than what it usually looks like. About once a month, usually towards the end of the month, I will do what is known as an egg fast. And this just helps me break stalls and recharges my liver and gets things working better. So you might ask, what is a egg fast? Well, an egg fast is a short term. Okay, listen to this again. Short term. I usually do it for 5 days. And there are many egg fast diets out there. And I jotted down some notes because I wanted to do some research so I could give you guys accurate information. But the one diet, I got one from a doctor, and his name was Eric Westman, Dr. Eric Westman, and he is from Duke University. I didn't particularly care for some of the things on the diet that he had because one of them was egg chop soup, which sounds really yummy, but it's really not when you can't put everything in it to make it really yummy. I didn't like it. I wound up throwing it away. So I quit doing. I don't do that. But the one diet, the Egg Fast diet, that I've really enjoyed and really have had much success on is by another lady. And her name, I had to look for her name because I know her by her website name. But her name is Brittany. And Brittany is the author of the website I Breathe, I'm Hungry. Excuse me. And so she has an egg fast on her website that I follow, and I love it, and I have always been successful on that. But a lot of questions, and she doesn't have answers to this, so I had to go searching for this. Why, if we're on keto, will we need to do this? Well, a lot of hidden carbs are in things that we don't think about. So sometimes we inadvertently eat too many carbs. And then let's just face it, like with any kind of diet, whether you're on a diet or not on a diet, convenience items have made it easier for us to get things, and they taste good, and we eat too many of them. And that includes low carb items. You might buy sugar-free bars that we can eat, and there's some like Quest cookies and some low carb bars and stuff that really are not that great when you're eating in a lot of amounts. And you can eat too much of a good thing, okay? And so we tend to do it to ourselves, and then sometimes it might be medical reasons that we get stalled. I know before I came off all my medicines and I'm exclusively doing essential oils now, I would have to take steroids or something like that, and it would just throw my hormones off balance forever. I'd be out of whack for a long time. And this egg diet was one way I was able to come back and get my body back in line. But I want to read some notes for you that I took, and I did a lot of research on this because I wanted to give you some good, solid facts behind this. So how does the egg fat diet make us lose weight? Well, there's a study by Dr. Donald Layman, who is at Louisiana State University, or USL. Okay. Anyway, eggs have high amino acids in them. And the study that they did at Louisiana State University showed that 65% of people who ate eggs lost 83% of belly fat. And 65% of the people lost weight by eating eggs versus those who didn't eat eggs. And the reason why is because of these amino acids. And one of the amino acids is leucine. And leucine, it boosts your thyroid functioning. And what it does, it helps stimulate the body to replace fat with muscle. And who wouldn't want to do that, right? Now we got to help it along, but this just boosts it. And then eggs are one of the richest sources of sulfur-bearing amino acids. And why is this important? It's important because of the liver. Our liver gets really full of junk when we start processing a lot of red meats and a lot of different things. And every once in a while, our liver gets sluggish, and we need to detox our liver. When we eat eggs, this helps detox our liver. The sulfur-bearing amino acids helps the liver's ability to break down fat, and it boosts the liver in production of L-carnitine. Now, a lot of us have heard of this before, but according to the doctors and the researchers, 1 gram of L-carnitine helps burn 10 extra pounds of fat. That's a lot with each egg. Okay, so 1 gram, that's a lot of things. And you think about this egg fast, we're eating a lot of things, and there's some more amino acids and stuff in there that really help flush out the liver, and it kind of gets a fresh new start. So this is a good jumping point. Now, this is not a long-term diet. It is not. Anywhere from 3 to 5 days. And just like Brittany, I do not advise you to jump on the keto bandwagon using this diet. Because if you're used to filling your body full of carbs, and then all of a sudden you're going to go boom, straight to this, you're going to be miserable. Because you're going to get probably the keto flu, which is awful. So I suggest that you start with regular keto first, and then work your way into this. But this is a great diet. Unless you're just a glutton for punishment, go for it. But how does what do you eat on an egg-fed diet? Egg-fast diet, do you just eat eggs? Well, pretty much, but, okay. So basically, you eat eggs and fats, healthy fats, and you can eat cheese. So this is, like I said, this is the diet plan that I get from ibreatheimhungry.com. I will link Brittany's website below in the description box. But basically what I do is, within 30 minutes of getting up, I will fix a cup of bulletproof coffee. Now, what consists in my bulletproof coffee? It is coffee with a tablespoon of healthy fat. I use coconut oil because I love the taste of it, but you can, but definitely MCT oil, because you need those, the aminos and stuff that's in the MCT oil. But if you don't have it, like I don't have it right now, so don't sweat it, just use coconut oil. And because it has the same things. And then a tablespoon of unsalted butter. You kind of don't want salty coffee. And then the way I fix my bulletproof coffee is I put a cup of coffee in my blender. I put a tablespoon of coconut oil, tablespoon of unsalted butter in there, and then I blend it up, and it gets really nice and frothy. It's almost like the drinks from our favorite coffee houses. And then I just pour it back into the mug. And if it gets cooled off a little bit, I'll heat it up a little bit more. So I drink all of that before I do anything else. And then I will have a bottle of water between the coffee and my next meal. Which brings me, you need to eat at least 3 to 5 meals of at least 2 eggs. And you should start this process no later than 10 a.m. in the morning. Also, you need 1 tablespoon of butter or sugar-free mayo per egg. And up to 6 ounces of full-fat cheese is allowed per day. And then no eggs after 7 p.m. But if you get hungry, you can eat 1 cheese string, like 1 thing of cheese string or an ounce of full-fat cheese. You should not go more than 4 hours between meals and snacks, between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. So, like, I'm going to finish up my water, and then I'm going to, for breakfast this morning, I'm going to have my keto cream cheese pancakes with sugar-free syrup, and then by 1 o'clock, because I don't want to go more than 4 hours. 1 o'clock, I'm going to be having, and I know it sounds decadent to have this for lunch, but trust me, when you get into this, you'll need it. I'm going to have salted caramel custard for lunch. Yay! And then in between breakfast and lunch, I may have a boiled egg or a deviled egg, something like that, if I'm hungry, you know. But you shouldn't, like I said, you shouldn't go more than 4 hours. And then for dinner tonight, I'm going to have a cheese frittata. And it is different, fixed differently than most of what I usually do. But it's just going to be cheese, butter, and eggs. So that's like where I started today. I started this on yesterday, and I've already lost 2 pounds. You should drink about 100 ounces of water, which you should be drinking that every day anyway, even with keto. You need lots and lots of water because your body is pushing things out, and so you need to stay hydrated. If you get thirsty, you're already dehydrated. Now, you should supplement with magnesium and potassium. You can get potassium from salt. Magnesium will help. Because you are pushing things out of your body, the magnesium will help keep you from getting headaches or anything like cramps or anything like that you might experience, especially if you're new to this. You're allowed to have small amounts of fresh herbs, hot sauce, spices, as long as they're less than 1 gram of net carbs, but no more, and you can have no more of these than 5 net carbs per day. So, because you just don't want to add anything extra. So for the rest of the week, yesterday I had scrambled eggs for breakfast with cheese. I had egg salad with an ounce of cheese. And then last night, I had an egg souffle. It was okay. I mean, it was good, but it didn't turn out like I wanted it to, just because I couldn't use some of the things that I usually make souffle out of. But it was still tasty. Like I said, today I'm getting ready to fix my keto pancakes, cream cheese pancakes, which consist of 2 eggs, 2 ounces of softened cream cheese, 1 tablespoon of butter, and you roll that all around, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla. And you roll that around, and then you dip them on a griddle with butter, like grease your griddle with butter, and just cook them like regular pancakes. I'm going to have the salted caramel custard for lunch. And for dinner tonight, I'm going to have a buffalo omelet. And to get the recipe for that omelet, please go to ibreatheimhungry.com. And she has a lot of the recipes on there. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a cheese omelet for breakfast. I am going to be having egg salad with some cloud bread for lunch on Thursday. And the cloud bread recipe is very easy too. It's just 3 eggs separated, half a teaspoon of vinegar, and 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Then you beat your egg whites and your vinegar and your pinch of salt on a very high speed until you get to really, really, really stiff peaks. And then you beat the yolks and the mayo together. And then you take a spatula and you combine those very gently together. And then you just divide it out into 6 mounds on parchment paper. And you bake it at 300. It has to be 300. For about 20 to 25 minutes or until golden brown. Don't overbake it. Please don't overbake it. It's not good. And I may have a recipe doing this. I'll show you this week. Maybe I'll have a video out. And then for dinner tomorrow night, I will be having egg fettuccine. And this recipe can be found over at ibreatheimhungry.com as well. This is a really good recipe. And I will do a demo of this recipe this week. And then on Friday, I will be having some more keto fast pancakes. For lunch, I will be having a egg salad with the cloud bread. And then for dinner, I'm going to be having the egg fettuccine again because I love it. And then on Saturday, I'll be having a cheese omelet. And then for lunch, I'll be having, excuse me, I'm going to be having the salted caramel egg custard again. Now you can change the flavoring on that, any flavoring you want, but I like salted caramel. And then for dinner that night, I will be having a cheese egg frittata. And I may put some spices in it that are less than a gram of net carbs a piece. But, so that is my week. Now, I'm only doing it for 5 days, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wait, Tuesday. I started at Tuesday. So through Saturday. Now, on Sunday and Monday, I'll be doing a transition days because you don't want to gain all the weight you lost back. And so I will go over those with you. I promise I'll have my new video up on Sunday, as well as my grocery haul will probably be on Saturday. I may do my menu planning on Saturday as well, but my grocery haul will be on Saturday. This is where I usually buy my groceries for a month. I'm trying to see if I'm going to do that this time or not. But this past time was just kind of an experiment. It really has lasted a long time, the things that I got. So I'm not sure what I'll do yet, but you'll be the first to know. All right, guys, I hope I didn't confuse you with anything. If you have any questions about anything, please leave them below in the comment section. I will leave Brittany's website in the description box. And thank you so much, Brittany, for your wonderful advice. And I will see you all guys later. And I'll be back with some more recipes for you and to show you some of the things that I've been eating on my egg fast diet. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.